Food safety is paramount. It is the foundation of a healthy society and a critical aspect of public health. Ensuring that the food we consume is free from harmful contaminants, pathogens, and other hazards is essential for our well-being. It's something we often take for granted, trusting that the food we buy is safe to eat. We walk through the aisles of our local grocery stores, picking up fresh produce, dairy, and meats, with the confidence that these items have been thoroughly checked and deemed safe for consumption. However, food recalls serve as a stark reminder that this is not always the case. These recalls can be triggered by various issues such as contamination with harmful bacteria like E. coli or Salmonella, the presence of foreign objects, or even mislabeling of allergens. These recalls, while concerning, are crucial for protecting public health. They act as a safety net, catching potential dangers before they can cause widespread harm. Health inspectors and regulatory bodies work tirelessly to identify and address these issues promptly. They highlight the potential risks within our food system, and the importance of swift action when problems arise. Food safety experts play a vital role in educating the public about these risks and the necessary precautions to take. Foodborne illnesses can have serious consequences. They can lead to severe health issues, hospitalizations, and in extreme cases, even death. Vulnerable populations such as young children, the elderly, and those with weakened immune systems are particularly at risk. That's why it's essential to stay informed about food recalls and to take appropriate steps to protect ourselves and our families. Regularly checking for updates and being aware of the latest recalls can help us avoid potential dangers. By understanding the reasons behind these recalls and knowing what to do, we can help ensure that the food we consume is safe. This knowledge empowers us to make informed decisions, reducing the risk of foodborne illnesses and contributing to a healthier community overall. Recently, Walmart issued a recall for a specific brand of broccoli florets sold in its stores, Marketside Broccoli Florets. This recall was initiated due to potential contamination with a harmful bacteria called Listeria monocytogenes. The recall affects products sold in 20 states across the United States. This recall is classified as a Class 1 recall by the Food and Drug Administration. Class 1 recalls are the most serious type of recall, indicating a high health risk. The potential presence of Listeria monocytogenes in these broccoli florets poses a serious health threat, especially to vulnerable populations. The recalled Marketside Broccoli Florets are sold in 12-ounce bags. These bags are typically found in the fresh produce section of your local grocery store, often near other pre-packaged vegetables. The packaging is clear, allowing you to see the broccoli florets inside, and it prominently displays the Marketside brand logo. To determine if you have purchased this product, check the following information on the packaging. First, locate the Best If Used By date, which is usually printed on the front or back of the bag. This date helps ensure the freshness of the product. The specific Best If Used By date to look for is December 10th, 2024. This date is crucial in identifying the recalled product, as it indicates the batch that has been affected. Next, check the UPC code, which is a unique identifier for the product. The UPC code for the recalled broccoli florets is 681131328845. You can find this code on the back of the package, usually near the bottom. Additionally, look for the lot code, which provides information about the specific production batch. The lot code for the recalled product is BFFG 327A6. This code is typically located on the front of the package, near the top or bottom edge. If the broccoli florets you have purchased match this description, it is crucial to not consume them. Consuming recalled products can pose serious health risks, including foodborne illnesses. It's important to take immediate action to ensure your safety and the safety of others. Instead, follow the recommended steps for disposal or return, which will be discussed in a later section. You can either return the product to the store where it was purchased for a full refund, or follow specific disposal instructions to ensure it does not pose a risk to others. Stay tuned for more detailed guidance on how to handle recalled products safely. The initial recall for Marketside Broccoli Florets was issued on December 27, 2024, as a precautionary measure. However, on January 27, 2025, the recall was upgraded to a Class 1 recall based on further testing and analysis. This upgrade underscores the seriousness of the potential contamination. The timeline of this recall highlights the importance of ongoing monitoring and testing within our food supply chain. It also demonstrates the commitment of regulatory agencies like the FDA to act swiftly to protect public health. Section 5. Understanding Listeria contamination. Listeria monocytogenes is a type of bacteria that can cause a serious infection called listeriosis. This infection can be particularly dangerous for certain groups of people, including pregnant women, newborns, the elderly, and individuals with weakened immune systems. Symptoms of listeriosis can range from mild flu-like symptoms to more severe complications such as meningitis and septicemia. This bacteria can be found in various environments, including soil, water, and even food processing plants. It can contaminate a wide range of foods from raw vegetables to processed meats and dairy products. The ability of Listeria to persist in these environments makes it a challenging pathogen to control. Listeria contamination in food products is a significant concern due to the potential for severe health consequences. Food recalls due to Listeria contamination are not uncommon and can have a major impact on public health and the food industry. Consumers need to be aware of the risks and take appropriate precautions. What makes Listeria particularly insidious is its ability to survive and even thrive in cold temperatures, unlike many other foodborne bacteria. This means that simply refrigerating food is not enough to prevent its growth. Listeria can continue to multiply even in the cold storage conditions typically used to preserve food. This means that refrigeration alone may not be sufficient to prevent its growth. It's crucial to maintain proper hygiene and sanitation practices in food storage areas to minimize the risk of contamination. Regular cleaning and disinfecting of refrigerators and storage units can help reduce the presence of Listeria. Proper handling, cooking, and storage practices are essential to minimize the risk of Listeria contamination. This includes thoroughly washing vegetables, cooking food to the appropriate temperatures, and ensuring that food is stored correctly. By following these practices, consumers can help protect themselves and their families from the dangers of Listeria. Section 6. Health risks associated with Listeria. Listeriosis, the infection caused by Listeria monocytogenes, can range in severity from mild flu-like symptoms to life-threatening complications. Symptoms may include fever, muscle aches, headache, stiff neck, confusion, loss of balance, and convulsions. In some cases, listeriosis can also lead to diarrhea and other gastrointestinal issues. Pregnant women are particularly vulnerable to listeriosis, as it can cause miscarriage, stillbirth, premature delivery, or life-threatening infections in newborns. Individuals with weakened immune systems, older adults, and young children are also at increased risk of severe illness from listeriosis. Section 7. What to do if you purchased the recalled broccoli. If you have purchased Marketside Broccoli Florets matching the recall information, do not consume them. Discard the product immediately in a sealed container to prevent accidental consumption by humans or animals. You can also return the product to the Walmart store, where it was purchased, for a full refund. Washing the broccoli is not sufficient to remove potential Listeria contamination. It's crucial to follow these disposal or return instructions to eliminate any risk associated with the recalled product. Section 8. No reported illnesses, but vigilance is key. As of February 6, 2025, there have been no reported illnesses linked to the recalled Marketside Broccoli Florets. This is encouraging news, but it's important to remember that listeriosis can have a long incubation period. Symptoms may not appear until several weeks after consuming contaminated food. Continue to monitor yourself and your family members for any unusual symptoms. If you experience any symptoms consistent with listeriosis, seek medical attention immediately. Early diagnosis and treatment are crucial for managing this potentially serious infection. Section 9. Staying informed about food safety. The recall of Marketside Broccoli Florets serves as a reminder of the importance of staying informed about food safety. Regularly checking for food recalls, understanding potential risks, and knowing how to respond are essential for protecting ourselves and our families. Resources like the FDA website, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) website, and local health department websites provide up-to-date information on food recalls and safety alerts. By staying informed and taking proactive steps, we can help ensure that the food we consume is safe and nutritious.